Alright, so I'm going to be giving you 5 reasons for why you should use documentaries to learn languages. Let's get right into it. So the first thing that's great about documentaries is the fact that you can watch and listen at the same time. Now, if you don't understand what they're saying, you could just see what's happening within the documentary. And this is obviously really similar to movies, because if you're watching a movie and you have no clue what the heck they're saying, at least you can see what's going on, so you have somewhat of an idea of what's going on. Benefit number 2 of documentaries is the fact that the vocabulary will be very targeted. So let me just give you an example of what I mean when I say targeted. So let's just say that you picked a topic like astronomy. Well, now you're going to be learning all the vocabulary that's related to astronomy. And if that was your goal, that's perfect. And documentaries are great for this because you're going to see a number of words reappear over and over and over. And this is something that I use to learn because I would just pick documentaries that are not familiar to me. So if I find a topic that I want to improve my vocabulary in, I could easily just find a documentary which relates to that topic. Now, the third thing that I want to talk to you about documentaries is the fact that you'll expose yourself to a variety of dialects in the language that you're currently learning. For example, the French from Quebec and the French from France is completely different. It sounds like almost a different language. It's funny because there's like YouTube videos showing two people, one from Quebec and one from France, trying to talk to each other, and sometimes they literally can't understand each other. The fourth reason why you should use documentaries is you could test your comprehension. Now, you're going to be knowing exactly what's happening by either watching or listening. Towards the end of the documentary, you could rate how much you learned from watching the video compared to how much you learned from listening to the video. You could also try answering some basic questions while watching the documentary, like, oh, what's happening in the beginning of the documentary? What's happening in the middle of the documentary? What's happening at the end of the documentary? What was the main message of the documentary, and what did you learn? And reason number 5 for which you should use documentaries to learn languages is that while you're learning a language, you get to expand your knowledge about our beautiful world. Don't forget that while you're learning languages, you could also use this as an opportunity to learn about other things. It already happens through language when you learn about other cultures. All in all, languages and documentaries, the diversity that we have in our world today. It's amazing. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Those were my 5 tips. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and holla back at your boy.